Hello everyone, Flopsy here, and welcome back to episode 9 of NeoLemmix 30. In the previous video we did Integral Lemmings by Dexter and TanXDX. I decided I wasn't going to pursue that pack for a further playthrough, although I did think the pack was very high quality at the same time, so not negative exactly, just too hard for me. So the picker wheel's back, and we are going to give it a spin to see what we're going to be playing today. Oh boy, it's LemFan again, Lemmingshades this time. Yeah, knew I was going to get another pack by him eventually. Let's find it in here. It's called Lemmingshades. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's have a look over the pack. Looks like there's 21 levels in each rank, and there is a total of 8 ranks. Right, well, I'll start with the first level of the red rank, which is starting section, which is made using GigaLemm's Green Hill tile set. And I'll start the timer now. Well, I'll give credit for the music being decent at least. Anyway, as before, if the levels end up being too easy early on, I'll just skip to the next rank. Bit random with the steel there. Don't see what that's preventing exactly. Nothing too tricky there. How to beat a Lem. Red 2, and this is using one of my tile sets. Lovely. Big compliment there. Oh, and it's using the Sonic Lem sprites as well. So my Lemming sprites and my tile set. Trying to win Flopsy back, are we? I'm probably not gonna do anything fancy here, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna. I'm not sure if LemFan actually intentionally put the Sonic sprites in this. It's just it might be something I've got set up on my end, such that if this tile set's being used, that it uses these Lemming sprites. So nothing too tricky so far, but I am enjoying the use of the Sonic tile sets at the moment, so I might stick on this rank a little bit longer until they stop turning up. Oh, nice. Scrap Brain now, another of my tile sets. 40 lemmings, 30 to be saved. So far this pack's impressing me just because of the fact that my tile sets are turning up. I mean, that just never happens. I've not seen the flamethrowers being used in this way on this tile set though. I suppose they are being used appropriately though. This level's a little bit squashed up though, it must be said. Maybe I should go one more. Should I go one more? Yeah. So far they're all boring builder fests though. It's acceptable though. At least the music issue's not really being a thing anymore. Time to understand, and this is using mine and GigaLemm's Labyrinth tile set. Some good levels here actually. I'm quite impressed with the step up in quality from the previous pack I played by LemFan. Could do something fancy here. There's no ceiling there, so I've got to use a builder there. Going somewhere different, and now it's a Mystic Cave tile set level. Very good use of the tiles as well, must be said. Anybody who can use this tile set well, I give credit to. I gotta admit, I did not make this tile set easy to use. This is actually quite a good level. I'll give it credit for that. This is a very good level. Good use of the terrain here. They're surviving the drop, luckily. I think I'll just go for the floaters here. I think it's just a case of bashing across now. Bit of a cop out here. Putting steel here wouldn't have been bad, I reckon. Like in the middle here. Just to make people step up onto the top level. But it's alright. I can understand what you're going for here. Oh, crap. That wasn't meant to happen. Oh. Don't want to break through. We want... That's fine, as long as they land. Quite enjoying this pack so far. Quite impressed at how good quality it is so far. I mean, wonder is this the same? Is this the same creator that made Lems 1? Ooh, the structure in the middle. Okay, the exit's not sitting solidly. You could have just lowered that exit by 1 pixel, but that's just a minor criticism. I love the use of these here to create steel here as well. That's a really good use of the steel there, just to stop people going underneath. Getting a little on the short side. Spikes on the ceiling are a nice touch as well. There's a little bit of a gap up on the ceiling as well for some reason. Again, nothing serious. I do love the design at the beginning here though. I love the way you've just put the steel up against the ceiling there, just the steel platforms up against the ceiling there. It looks like they've been stuck in the ceiling. Ooh, we've got Casino Night now. Wow, I'm loving the use of the tiles. I'm wondering if this is a trend all the way through the pack, or is it just for one? Wow, it's all Sonic themed. Wow. Oh wow, I've hit the jackpot here. I didn't think anybody else made a Sonic theme pack. I've come across this completely by random. So, okay, in that case then, we will go to the next rank now, because I was afraid that the Sonic tile set levels were going to run out. Let's see how the pack steps up in difficulty. I'm blown away by this. I'm like, somebody else has made a Sonic theme pack? This is news to me. I didn't even see this pack. Okay, what skill are we missing? We're missing bombers, but that's okay, I suppose. Yeah, it's pretty obvious there, just to stop people going through the one-way walls. Okay, this is an annoying thing. This is an annoying little nitpick I've got here. Why do you have to make me get into this gap here? You could have made the gap a little bit wider at least. Oh. Don't want to be wasting builders. They're pretty valuable on this level. This is a surprisingly tricky level right off the bat. It's just, that's too builder heavy what I'm doing. I don't really want to... So I'm going to try and cheese the one-way arrows now. Because I'm effectively being forced to do that now. At least the time's infinite on this, I suppose. Whoa, there's actually holes in the terrain there. I know I intended that, but bloody hell, I didn't actually expect there to be holes. Meme, Flopsy moans at his own tile set. No, there's nothing wrong here. There's actually something I put in for design purposes, but I actually did not expect it to be. I actually did not expect it to be a thing. Well, he's gonna be dead now, so but that's fine. I can't afford to waste builders pissing about with that. This is effectively me saying I can't be bothered to do this level properly. Because it's stupid. I mean, why would you make us get into this stupid little gap here? If the steel was a little bit higher so I could reach this wall easily, it wouldn't be such a problem. But I'm like, no. I'm protesting at this one. I've got to admit, the first levels were promising, but going into the first level, the second rank, and seeing this, it's very discouraging. Just goes to show that these stupid like Macho Man levels are making a return. Which I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Right, first builder at last. That's fine as long as he's not going to climb the wall. Okay, this level took a very long time. It's actually taken about 20% of this video. That's not a good sign. If they're perfectly good, doable levels, I haven't got a problem with it. But I'm just saying this has taken a lot of video time. This has. Onto the other climber. He just inexplicably disappeared by the looks of it. Who splatted? Oh, that's what happened to him. Doesn't matter. Hopefully we save enough still. Yeah, we did. Okay, wall frames. Okay, this one looks a little bit better than the previous level. 40 lemmings, 35 to be saved, and it's the Death Egg tile set I made. We haven't got blockers this time. That's worth noting. Haven't got blockers or bombers, but we've got platformers. You know, I should probably just dig here. Increase the release rate. And get this guy to dig down here. Why is that terrain why is there a bit of a kink in that terrain there? It's weird that. I might have to build from a distance such that I don't turn around when I hit the terrain. It's a Shame there's no bombers in this level. This would have made a very good level. Maybe I should build a bit higher. Yeah, just let him go. If I'd probably just let him go, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still enjoying this pack though. I'm at the 22-minute mark. Sorry, the 20-minute mark now for this video. Discounting the 2 minutes of introduction. Effects of the day. 40 lemmings, 35 to be saved. I'm thinking now I should probably go on to the harder ranks now, just to give them a bit of a go. Maybe skip to yellow, the real challenge. Alright, 10 lemmings, 10 to be saved, and it's a 99 release rate, and this is a lava reef level. I don't like just the straight rocks there though. I suppose if the climbers use that wall, it's not too bad though. See what's going on here. This is an interesting level, actually. Ah, I didn't realise there was a gap to the right here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, that really trivialises this level then. So ideally we want one lemming. Ah, I think I can see it actually. Good, he's on his own. Problem is though. Yeah, I'm seeing a problem here now. If we pierce this wall, we're going to have a problem there, aren't we? That digger's meant to be used for that step there. The mine is meant to be used to free the blocker. Got an extra basher, a builder, 4 platformers. The glider's got to be used up there. Unless... yeah, then we've got the problem of not being able to free the blocker. This is not an easy level. Let me put that blocker a little bit further along. I just want to see if I can free this blocker first. Okay, we can. That's good. Okay, we can carry on now. Okay, I think I've got this solved. At the moment, anyway. I was pausing actually. I wasn't changing the zoom. Oh, that's going to be bad, actually. Oh, no. I think we're fine, actually. We just make sure he doesn't fall. Oh, there's an overhang there. Can't have that. So this ended up being a little bit different. You don't actually end up taking out the step. I'm just praying the glider doesn't screw us here. No, that's good. Okay, that was a good level. I liked that one. Got time to do one more? Frosty Way. 40 lemmings, 38 to be saved. Got a blocker pickup skill down there. And it's an ice cap level. We haven't had an ice cap level yet, so that's nice. How on earth do you do this one? Oh, I think I see it actually. You've got to do a glide at a very specific point. Okay, I think I see it. Okay, we'll do it on the very first lemming then, since one just wriggles over anyway. And now it doesn't wriggle over. Yeah, that's glider mechanics for you. Okay, I don't think that guy can be saved either. I think luckily we can lose 3 though, so it's fine. That was a good level there. That was a very good level. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, we have got time for one more. Well, we've only got about 2.5 minutes left before the timer runs out, but I think, judging by what I've seen so far, I think this will be an astounding yes from me. Oh, I love the music that's coming on as well. Some great music coming on. I'm not sure if this is coming from my catalogue or whether this has actually been set in the game. Okay, we can lose 2 here. I've got to say, the lemming amounts are good on this level as well. 40 lemmings seems to work for this, ironically. That wasn't meant to happen. think even without the one-way arrows, this level works. I don't see why we have to have the one-way arrows, personally. This is quite tricky, this one is, actually. Okay, the time's run out anyway, so I'm gonna have to just leave this one. I think I don't really know how this one's gonna play out, but all right. So that's the end of the 30 minutes. So let's sum up. So it's LemFan's Lemmingshades, I think it was called. Yeah, Lemmingshades by LemFan. I should probably remove that and put it in the column there. LemFan. Very good attempt at a Sonic themed pack. Very good use of the tile sets, considering they are new to the community. I'll just keep it at new to keep the comments short. Difficulty appropriately scaled from what I've seen, and that's getting a yes, because I know I'm a bit biased here, but pretty much like 99% of the tile sets in that I played in that were my tile sets, so it's nice to see them used. So it's pretty much like it's pretty much tickled my interest, that one has, just because of that. I think if anybody else played this and wasn't really a fan of the Sonic tile sets or the pack or the theme, then I don't think they probably would play it. But yeah, I think that's a very good pack. It was way better than the other one I played in episode 4, I think. And the difficulty was appropriate. Like, maybe the first level or the second rank was a little bit too hard, such that I had to brute force it. That's the only criticism I have for the entire pack, though. Everything else was very, very good and spot on. I really think you did a very good job there, LemFan. You should be impressed with that. So that wraps up episode 9 of NeoLemmix 30. So I shall be stopping the recording now, and I'm adding that to my list of LPs for the future. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in episode 10.